Welcome back to another game video. No intro this time, let's get right into it. So, unfortunately this game didn't start well. Within the span of 30 seconds, we got 2 penalties barely a minute into the game. So we have to start off by killing 5 on 3. And this first clip is that first penalty. If you slow it down and look at it, there is no penalty there. My defenseman comes in, they basically nudge elbows, my defenseman loses his footing, the opponent has time to take a shot, takes a shot, and then lets himself fall. And they call the tripping on my defenseman, which personally I believe is bullshit. Immediately after that, a very well tipped shot from the point leads to their first goal, and then their second goal was a player skating from my left to the right, a couple of players in my line of sight, so I couldn't exactly pick up where the puck was exactly, and he just beat me inside the post. Here in the RBH, saw the guy taking his time to try and aim up high, so I just got tall. I was able to block that pretty easily. So on this play, we have one of their forwards coming into my left behind the net. Another one of their forwards joins him behind the net, and then we have their third man in that shows up in front of the net. So one of the forwards passes to the other one behind the net, makes me move to the right. The pass goes back to the left, out to the front, and then easy tap in since there was no coverage. Here we got a partial breakaway, cutting in from my right to left. I knew he was going to try and open me up for a 5-hole. Kept the stick down. Easy save. A little sloppy on that one. Didn't think the shot was going to rise that much, and as I was kind of squatting down, I saw it shoot to the top, and I just caught enough of it. Partial breakaways, shoulder save. Good thing I had enough angle on that, because he probably would have beaten me where I went a little bit deeper. This is our second goal of the game. Fortunately, the first goal I couldn't show. My legs were in the way, so this is all we get. It is now 3-2, and spoiler alert, that is the final score of the game. Another little breakaway with a nice little glove save. Now, this is a bit of a longer sequence. You'll notice the camera zoom in. That guy tries to reach for our player, obviously trips him, and then our player falls on top of him. I don't know why he thought that my player was doing something. It was very clearly face down. And then he jumps him. A couple guys jump off the bench. They're out. And it's weird because this guy is not a dirty player. It's not within his character. We've even got a second angle here showing what happened. And like we could see, my player did not intentionally go over him like that. He just blew a fuse in the heat of the moment. He is suspended for this for 1 game. Unfortunately, we're not benefiting from it. It's just the next game that they're playing, he's out. But you know, at least the league took disciplinary action. And so that is the end of this game. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, but hey, it wasn't a shootout. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyways, with this, I think we're still in second place by a good margin, at least 6 or 7 points. It wasn't a great game, wasn't a lot of shots. I think it was 19 on each side. It's really that early 5-on-3 that killed us. I believe we're a better team than they were, and that we should have won this game. But we're having a hard time finding the back of the opponent's net over the last few games. The last 5 goals we scored was scored by one player, so he's playing well. We just don't have anybody else who's figuring it out. Hopefully it's not an issue that persists for too much longer, and we can get back to our ways of scoring 4+ goals a game. I can't be the only reason we ever win games by keeping the score below 2 a game. Obviously, I would love that, but I don't think it's something that's feasible long term for beer league. We're not that good, and well, it's beer league, so it's usually high scoring games or higher scoring games. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time.